Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is October 2nd, 2025, and the Strands theme of the day is the slightest touch. The slightest touch. What in the world is that? Tiny. It's tiny. The slightest touch. I don't know what that is. White. Width. Same. Tame. Tamer. Them. Spry. The slightest touch. I feel like I've been so bad these days at figuring out the theme. I don't know. All right, so let's just ignore that. I don't know what that is. I'm going to ignore that. I am aching to find out. Archer. Archers. Oh, yacht? How do you spell yacht? Yacht. At least I got it spelled correctly. Rend. Penned. Card. We only have 6 words. They lied. I see cicada. I see Garfield. I see Garfield. I do. Frat. This is hard with 6. It means that probably they're longer. Goes. Moths. Wait, don't tell me. Waiter, but I would orphan that. Wither. Withers. I'm coming up with long words. I'm just not coming up with the right words. Flag. Some long words, some not so long. Kate. Gate. Field. I did Garfield. I didn't try field. The slightest touch. I feel like that's part of a poem that I should know. About a wife, maybe? No. Wow. Well, at least I'm having fun, even though those are definitely not there. And it's only been 4 minutes. It hasn't been 10 minutes. You know me, that's when I kind of give up and go for the hints that I am garnering here. Fled. Lice. Dice. Okay, I'm going to go over here and see what I can come up with. Less. What could it be? Something less. Oh, here's half. Something less. If I could move this around, it would be godless, which is kind of how I feel about... Well, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to condemn people who might make puzzles. Teasing. Only teasing. Let's see. flawless? Can I get flawless out of here? I can almost get flawless. Flawless. No, I can't. The slightest touch. Here's the thing, out of everything that I've picked, there's probably something that I was so close with, and everyone's yelling at me now because I need to go back to whatever that was. I ain't going back. I'm just because I don't know what it is. I just don't. I already tried card, right? I'm over here. And I ain't moving. Oh, dainty. The slightest touch, dainty. I found something. So, the slightest touch, dainty. Meek. Precious. Acid. Tacit. Paracate. Dainty, diminutive. Oh gosh, why can I not come up with any synonyms? I'll think of something. Oh, she's so dainty. Oh, she's so... Nothing. She's nothing. Wispy? Wispy. Wispy. Care. Something care. The slightest touch. Without... Oh, handle with care. Handle with care. Gossamer. Hold on. Something Jill. Cat Jill. 2 left. Delicate. Delicate. Fragile. I kept thinking that it had to be L-E-I or... Hold on. Back to puzzle. L-E-I or I-E-L. I don't know why I didn't say I could do I-L-E. But I still found Garfield a lot more quickly than I found Fragile. Probably because I am not dainty or gossamer or wispy or fragile or delicate. I am more acid. And probably a little more Garfield. Alright, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.